Fellow Toastmasters, welcome guests, and most of all, Michelle. That was a very impressive speech. I liked how well organized you were. You started out and you explained why this was of interest to you because of your Catholic background. And then you went on and you explained what you were talking about, the Native American who was recently made a saint, someone who is not Catholic. I am very unfamiliar with that process. But not only did you explain the process, you also explained why it was of interest to this area because of that Lummi boy who had prayed to that particular individual. So you had a very well organized speech. You speak very clearly. Unlike me, who might say or missay a lot of flapdoodles along the way, and even words I should know better how to speak, you are very clear when you speak. It is very meticulous, and that's very impressive. And also it's very informative. We really got to learn something. I never knew about Saint Katari, and it's a very inspirational story, and it's an inspirational story how she got to become a saint, the first Native American saint. If I was going to look for areas of improvement, perhaps it was the area where the speech, the goal of the speech, to use your body language. And perhaps that's an area that you could work on, that and vocal variety. Some things you might be able to explain how on one side they say why this person should not be a saint. On another side, they say why it should be a saint. And when all was said and done, they came to the conclusion it was a miracle. And maybe a bit of that type of vocal variety might enhance what you're trying to say because it is very organized and you have a good message to say. But I'd like to conclude by saying that you have been very busy at work. You said you've been putting in 70-hour days, and I think you really showed us something by coming in and giving a speech, giving it your best effort, and really giving us something to remember, and I appreciate that. Thank you, Mr. Beltzer.